After decades of transforming hair and confidence around the world, Shaun and Joseph are bringing their artistry to women ready for their next chapter.
I just want to feel refreshed and new, different. You know, my hair doesn't look good right now, I don't think. It's just straight and blah.
This is Radiant Restyle.
Did someone say there's a hair emergency?
Yes.
Luckily, there's doctors in the room. Well, hello, Debbie Barnes. How have you been?
Hello.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
So, wow, lucky for you. Shaun and I are both. She's a DOH.
Doctor of Hair.
I'm a PhD, pretty hot dad. I mean, you know, I get told that. I'm not saying that's true, but I'm a PhD of trichology. So that's what we're going to do. So we've taken a lot of notes, but
Since you're a pharmacist, we wanted to come prepared.
yeah,
Let
exactly.
you know we have a background as well.
Yes.
What I did is I brought a few tools that will help. I bought it's called a flat ironoscope, kind of like a stethoscope, but I can run it through your hair and it'll tell me what's going on. Oh, I've never seen it do this. Oh, there's no light there. You're gonna have to do her heart there because you.
Am I going to check and see if she's
I
alive?
don't know. The hair.
Let me see.
So
I'm ready.
that's one. Let's see what else I
See if I
have.
can hear anything. Never more these
So
people.
if that one doesn't give me a reading for life in the hair, you can always pull out your curling ironoscope. Kind of like a stethoscope,
Like
kind of
with a
like a
heartbeat.
flat ironoscope. Here we go.
We got a heartbeat.
Thank
There's
you,
life
Dr.
there.
Shaun. So one more time, let's see. We put this in, and if it curls, then we know there's life. If it doesn't curl, then there's no life. So I got it. Let's just pull it out, and
It's dead.
you're in good hands. So don't let it get you down.
We've
So
got you taken care of.
we will
Good.
have you looking amazing. All right. So with that said, we have created some looks for you.
Well, basically, Joe's going to give you his look, and then I'm going to present you with my look, and then you're going to get to pick who you want to do your makeover.
True.
I am noticing that. Have you've been to Radiant Restyle or not Radiant Best Face Forward stuff already? To have
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
What'd you think of that experience doing the laser treatment?
Oh, it was fun.
Yeah. Have you noticed big
Yeah.
results?
A little bit.
Yeah. Good. Good. That's
Yeah, they only get
Yeah.
better.
It only gets better. I was one of the first ones that got it done, and I mean, I look at my scent; it's like satin. You know, so
Yeah.
I am really feeling myself today. I don't know
Today,
why.
that's always.
What I'm going to present you is my prescription that I'm writing for you. It's a prescription for fabulous. All right.
Okay.
So I have two different prescriptions that I have written, and I'm pretty sure you're going to want to choose them. So, prescription number one. This is AI generated with your face. This woman's going to look familiar to you. So here is number one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what's happening here, let me sell you on this, why I think this is good. Because we're all Facebook friends. I saw Larry and I are friends. You and I are friends on Facebook.
Yeah.
You guys have a boat, am I correct?
We do. Yes.
Who wants to get out of water and have to mess with their hair and all that? This is summer. It screams summer. It goes like this. Maybe we can get you using just a little bit of product, mess it up, out the door, back in the water, jet skiing your life away. I think it's amazing. Now, my wild card, and I love a wild card. Here's the wild card. On your face, FYI. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. Now,
That is pretty too.
I know.
Yes.
I know what looks good on
Yeah.
women. Let me tell you why you're going to love this one. First, you have the one that's great to get on the boat. Keeps you in the blonde family, which you are pretty. That's your natural, and here's what yours.
That's my natural color.
Wow, you're lucky. However, this is a makeover show, and we all know the same people. You got to make me look good. I got to do something. I got to do something that everybody's gonna go, "Pow! He kicked it on that one."
Yeah.
So I think this is a pow, and I kicked it on it. So that is why I'm calling that one the flat to fabulous. It's going to give you the change of your lifetime. It's a prescription for a good time.
My representation. I call it the script shag. Pharmacist, you write prescriptions. So the script shag. And with that, I feel like this shag look would look amazing on you. Completely amazing on you.
Wow.
Now, I love the blonde. What I would like to do
You've got to go back. Oh.
is incorporate the blonde, more blonde with a little bit of a shadow root,
Yes.
giving you a little bit more, still that blonde fill, but a little bit more of a shadow root. I know that in your reveal wall, you said you wanted to have no brown or black. So we would have to discuss, once you choose me, we would have to discuss what's a little bit too brown. But I definitely like the blonde, but I feel like the shag, the script shag,
Yes, I like that.
would look amazing on you. Again, as Joe said, it would be water ready hair. It would be shake and go hair when you're on the boat, but also look amazing when you're at work as well.
I think also too,
Yes.
I think both of our looks are your casual, everyday kind of down. We've had the chance to go through your clothing that you're planning on wearing for the reveal. So I particularly, I don't know where Shaun's at. I want to go more. I can take my two looks and make them more formal. I want to kind of go with volume on the top, slick back sides, some definition to the hair. So you have, when you wear a very formal dress, it'll be a very more formal look. Whereas my two looks are that everyday casual wash and go hairstyle. But they can go.
Did you just
formal.
impede on my time? Are you? I was still presenting. Like, wait a minute. He's trying to take over my time.
Put on the
You
doctor's-
notice who has the doctor's jacket on, not the scrubs.
But I'm a PhD.
Yeah. In your own mind. In your own mind.
You only married a PhD.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. So, with that being said, we've given you 3 looks, 2 kind of the same color-wise on Joe's, 1 the same with mine. So we are going to let you pick who would you like to do your makeover?
Oh my goodness.
Do you want to be fabulous? Or do you want to be
Refresh, renewed.
like, I've maybe seen some looks like this on your Facebook throughout the years, but you choose. I'm not saying.
Well, I love them all,
I knew you.
but I think I'm going to have to go with Shaun.
Yes, yes, yes.
I was not expecting that one. When you asked for the review on my first
Doctor of Hair. Doctor of Hair took it.
Oh my! I did love Shaun's too. I will say that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have a couple more things we're going to do. We have part of our episode is called "Get Him to the Accessory Wall," and today we are going to do something that we've been wanting to get on film, and you're a perfect candidate. It's called 7 Minutes to Heavenly. Shaun is a very talented makeup artist, and she is going to show you how to, in 7 minutes, be out the door, look fresh and vibrant and dewy skin, and do that all in 7 minutes. Now, when you are doing the reveal, it's going to be full glam.
A lot different.
We're going to be
a lot
doing
different.
full
This
glam.
is just to help you. You may have to still get up 20 minutes, and then first from the new style, it will take you a few more minutes to get ready.
Yeah.
But this type of makeup is just easy breezy. It's just everyday wear. What we're going to do for the reveal will definitely be more specialty evening, specialty style for you as well.
So you get 2 makeup lessons today.
We're first going to do a spray tan on you. Give
Okay.
you a little bit of tan. That'll give us some glow. Then we're going to do the 7 minutes to heavenly. So you ready?
Great.
I don't know.
Are
what
you
I'm gonna
ready?
do.
I am
mean,
ready.
My job's done.
I
here,
say let's get
yes.
started. Welcome. We're here to video our 7 minutes to heavenly and our makeup. It's a quick way to get out the door. So we're going to start with step 1, the most important step to me, and I get so shocked at the people that tell me they don't do this ever. Prepping the skin, moisturizing. So we're going to start with a prep. I always like to start with a serum to start. It's a couple little pumps, and we're going to put that, kind of dab it throughout. It can drip down if you like, if you want to pump it on, but you want to make sure you get it all over. And you want to do this prior to your makeup, right out of the shower. The serum works nice. It helps with collagen. And we all, especially over 40, we need collagen reformation. It helps with puffiness. It helps to allow the skin to get prepped and ready for the makeup to set and stay on all day for you. So step 1 is your collagen prep, then a moisturizer. That's going to go in and really give it that moisture and help that makeup to hold. It's gonna help to start solidifying that skin, making it last, the makeup last, and start getting rid of some of the little fine lines and wrinkles that we don't wanna see. And very big is that when I hear people say, I don't wear makeup because makeup quit wearing me. It's because you quit understanding to prep, what makeup to wear, so that's what we're gonna teach you today. So the next step in one is your moisturizer. Going in and putting moisture over top of your ceramide or your serum, any type of collagen serum. So adding your moisturizer on top of that is gonna help give it that next step of foundation. My little extra step, don't have to do this, but this is a setting spray. It's a moisturizing, keep your eyes shut, don't breathe a second. It really helps that makeup to hold. That's your first set of prep. You put your collagen, you put your moisturizer in there. Now that makeup's ready to set. So that's your most important part. Next, we'll go into step two. Step two, very important as well, is priming the skin. We prepped it, now we're gonna add a primer. This takes no time. There's many of them out there, depending on what type of skin you have. You wanna go in and look, are you trying to close pores? But you want to make sure you're priming, and you wanna make sure it is not a silicone-based primer because it's just gonna lay oil on the skin. You want this to kind of fill in the little areas and give you a nice little depth to the skin, and allow that next step with the makeup, the foundation, to lay on there much nicer. Always being careful around your eyes. You notice I'm being more careful. If you're gonna use your hand, you wanna use your ring finger because it is your least amount of strength to go around the eyes. So make that very soft so you don't pull and stretch on that fine skin area around the eyes. Next is your foundation. And if you're gonna do the 7 minutes to heavenly, my best suggestion is to do a tinted moisturizer. That means adding your foundation into a moisturizer. That's gonna give you your best look. And it's gonna, again, moisturizing that skin is so important, especially as we age. So I'm gonna add moisturizer into this. We're gonna apply it. It's gonna give you that nice soft fill, especially for those of you that say you don't like the fill of makeup. This helps to reduce that, but it also helps to give that nice soft fill to the skin and give you that nice glow throughout the day. So we're gonna add a little bit of moisturizer in. You can use a little cup if you like at home. I'm gonna pour a little bit of foundation in. I'm gonna say you're gonna do 3/4 moisturizer to 1/4 of your foundation. Mix that up. And again, you can use a silicone pad if you like to blend it. You can use your fingers since your makeup at home. You can use a foam brush. I'm gonna start with the foam and end with the silicone to blend it. So we're just gonna put this on. We're gonna get it on the skin. I don't care that it's not perfectly blended yet. My eye there. And again, being careful around the eye area, just softer, a softer touch. You don't wanna be rough. We're trying to decrease wrinkles. We don't wanna increase them. So just being gentle. Always as well trying to come upward with your makeup is always a good thing to keep that skin lifted and not pulling it down. Mother Nature and gravity is already working against us, so we want to help to pull that upwards. And you can see it's not giving us full coverage. It's just giving us a little bit of tint to the skin. And this is nice when you haven't been a makeup wearer for a while to get you started. So I'm getting that on the skin. And then we'll use our silicone sponge. I like these because they glide, especially with that moisturizer in there. Can you see the difference, how that's starting to blend into the skin? Again, careful around the eyes. And just give us a little bit of coverage, but this is not full coverage, but it will give you something to get you started and feeling comfortable with makeup. So the next step would be 4, and this would be up to each individual. Eyebrows. You know, this is something that really does make the face kind of round out and kind of finish it off. So I would go with the eyebrows next. The best thing, I feel like there's all kinds of tools out there. It's finding what works best for you. I like a cream pencil. You can use an eyeshadow as well, a matte eyeshadow, but that kind of gets, the dust drips down on the eye. So I would say go in, look at your natural eye. You want the corner of the eyebrow to the corner of the nose. You want the arch to hit from the nose to the highest arch, and the end of the eyebrow to end at the end of the nose to the end of the eye. You don't want to go past that. We're not trying to do, some of you may not know this, Joan Crawford eyebrows, but those were very strong and not very structured. So we're gonna go and start drawing a little bit. I am gonna go to that edge, just draw in with light strokes. You get this nice little pencil on the end. Stroke up to my high corner, stroke down. Then take your brush, brush it up to blend. Make it look natural. You don't want it to look unnatural, and just look at the difference. Very light, but look how it makes her eye pop. The eye color stands out a lot more just by opening up the eyebrow just a little bit. Takes a few minutes to do. Hey, you're 7 minutes to heavenly, and we're step number 5. So we're going into blush. This is something that you can use on the cheeks or areas that you want to use a little shadowing as well. So as we age, we don't want to go into the hollows because we usually have a little bit more of that naturally. So we want to stay on the cheekbones. So just lightly going upward. Always remember upward strokes. You don't want to take anything downward, just like the eyebrows. Everything needs to go up. That creates youth. So we're going to do a couple strokes, not too heavy. Make sure you're using, depending on if you're a warm or you're a cool skin, you're using a natural tone, not too pink, not too peach, not too brown. And if we want, we can take a little bit in these areas here, help soften up the jawline. We can soften up the hairline here too if we like. A few little strokes, easy breezy. 7 minutes to heavenly, step number 6. It is your lips. Main thing is you wanna use a lip liner, that's very important. We wanna draw the lip on. You do, especially as we age, our lips get a little bit more lined. That's why the prepping and everything else is so important. So we wanna go in, you wanna create a little heart shape, a little bit above the lip line. You can even, if you want, you can take an X right there if that gets you started better. Follow that on down. Just enough to notice that lip. Bottom, come around, follow that lip line around. We chose a very natural shade that's very close to her own color. It's whatever you like. If you want something more bold, more red, things like that, it's your choice. Always start, and as a new beginner makeup wearer, start with something that is very neutral so you don't feel shocked within yourself. So I'm gonna have you open your lip there perfectly. Because this is Debbie's lipstick, we are putting it on straight on without a brush. Okay, tap it. And so once you tap that, that kind of sets it in. And usually when I'm wearing a special wear like a red, I'll tell them to take their finger, open their mouth, pull it out. It'll remove any of the inside that will get that on your teeth at all. So that's very important. 7 minutes to heavenly on step number 7. It is your final, it is your mascara. So important. So when you're putting it on yourself, look in the mirror, eye halfway shut, just a lip open, a little bit more, right there, right there. Just a few little brush strokes just to open it. Debbie has very blonde eyelashes, so we want to bring those out a little bit. I know it's very hard when someone else is putting it on for you. So just bring those out a little bit. It doesn't have to be heavy. I still like a black. Even though someone with lighter hair, I like a black because we want them to stand out. We want to be able to see those eyelashes. So I'm gonna have you look up at the sky that way to get the bottom ones, because me coming at her with a wand in her eye is going to kind of make her blink a lot. Same thing over this way. Again, she's got fine little eyelashes, for a special occasion. And when we do her reveal, we'll definitely use some fake eyelashes to help that. It just kind of pops those eyes just a little bit. Radiant Restyle Collective's 7 minutes to heavenly. We're at our final stage here, and we did our prep, we did our moisturizing, our primer, we did our moisturizing foundation, we went into eyebrows, a little bit of blush, lipstick, and our mascara. So those are your 7 minutes to heavenly. They take about 7 minutes to do. It just gives you a little bit of tweaking to make you look polished for your day. So don't forget, please subscribe, like, and follow us on our YouTube channel, Radiant Restyle Collective. Have a great day and be the best you can be. So we're getting ready to get started with our Secret 7 cutting system that we use, and we're going to use our short head shape that we're going to go in for this look, which you'll have to watch the reveal to see. So basically what I'm looking at first is I'm looking at Debbie in the mirror, and we have her parted in the middle right now, and I always explain this to people first. Everybody has a feminine and a masculine side. Everybody's is different. So looking at yours, you're pretty symmetrical, but you can part in the middle, but right side is going to be a better part for you. This is your feminine side. left is your masculine side. So if you open that side up, what happens is you look more refreshed, you look more youthful, and it gives you a better glow to the whole look. And if you part on the masculine side, things that happen, even though you feel great that day, someone's gonna say, are you okay today? You look sick, or you don't look like you look well, because it's gonna kind of drag everything down. So when we part to the right, it's going to actually open up that feminine side. And what I'm looking for when I'm looking for the feminine and masculine side is your eyes on the feminine side are always brighter, more open. And when you notice this eye's a little bit more open, your jawline lifts up a little bit more. This side's a little more square. Very subtle on you, but so this opens this up and gives you a more refreshed look. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna kind of do a middle to right side part here. It really won't be parted in the style, but we're gonna kind of angle it in that direction, okay? Now, if you were a male, I tell all my males they do wanna open up your masculine side, but females, we wanna open up our feminine side. So, okay? We're gonna get started. Well, we've got a little trick up our sleeve. We just finished the cut. We have not done our color yet. So we want you to see the cut because we want to do a little different look for the reveal because of the whole end game of her outfit, everything that we're doing. We're going to do a little bit more of a glamorous look. So I'm going to let you see the cut prior to the color before you see the final reveal. So here's Debbie. Tell us what you think. And remember, Radiant Restyle Collective on YouTube. Like, follow, and share, and subscribe to our channel and so you can see all the great, fantastic looks that we have to offer.
Today has been a special day. For me, it was like a high school reunion, so.
Our honoree Debbie has been amazing today. We've had a lot of fun, and she's really excited to show you her new look.
And let me tell you, I'm pretty convinced you're going to be surprised. So without any further ado, we'll get out of the way, and please welcome the new and improved Debbie.
Do a spin, let him see. Jules, and you are?
Debbie's daughter.
Debbie's daughter. Great, great. So you've seen her in all aspects of her life. What do you think?
She looks really pretty.
Were you shocked?
Yes.
Is it what you thought?
No.
No. Were you expecting longer hair, shorter hair?
Darker hair.
Darker hair? Darker hair? Okay, good, good. So, but a good change.
Yeah.
Okay.
Choose me, though. Whoops, I shouldn't have done that.
Shh. Okay, and you are?
I'm Cassidy.
And you're related to Debbie?
I'm her daughter.
Her daughter, oh,
Yes.
Two daughters both. Okay, again, you've seen her in all aspects of life. What's your opinion?
I haven't seen her hair this short since a long time. Probably since like 2000s, early 2000s when I was young.
Okay. So is it a good short look?
Yeah, I thought she was going darker too.
You thought she was going darker? And we felt she needed to stay blonde. We thought the blonde looked really good on
It
her.
looks good with her tan too.
Yes, yes. Okay, and so you are
I'm Beth, and I'm her cousin.
cousin, okay? Yes. Known her a long time as well.
Right.
So what's your opinion?
I think she looks gorgeous. Beautiful.
Now, when you look at her style, would you think a man or a woman did that hairstyle?
Oh, gosh.
Throwing shade.
Oh, I don't know. I would say probably a guy.
Well, you're wrong. No.
50-50 here. So.
There you go. I know. I set you up. A little bit. So I'm just trying to throw shade at Joe a little bit. So, and then you are?
My name is Karen.
And you are Debbie's?
Debbie's sister.
Sister as well. Okay, perfect. A cousin, sister. Okay, so definitely you've known her probably the longest of anybody standing in here. So what do you think?
I think she looks very pretty.
Were you shocked?
Yes, I was. I didn't think her hair would be that short. But it looks nice on her.
So,
My name's Leah. I'm her niece.
niece, and what do you think?
I think you look 10 years younger.
Absolutely. She likes that answer. Yes,
I
yes.
do a reveal. She's coming to my reveal.
Yeah, yes.
That's
Okay.
the right answer.
So I'm going to come over here. I'll let you stand next to Larry. So, big man,
Oh, yeah.
you're the choice here. What do you think?
She looks great. Absolutely great.
Not that she didn't look great before.
Well, she
we
always-
knew that. We knew that. We knew that. So what
I was surprised.
were you expecting shorter hair? Was it what you expected?
I don't know what to expect out of you guys. Known him since 7th grade.
Oh, I loved every minute of it today. It was unbelievable. You know, from long hair to this, and the color, I absolutely love the color. And my makeup, Shaun did such a great job on it too.
And as everybody will see in your makeovers, this will be viewing in like 2 weeks. You had a couple of styles done today, correct?
I did. They did my hair naturally, and they took pictures of it. Joe wanted to see what it would look like, and then they color processed it afterwards, and then came up with this. Yeah.
We heard a lot about Larry over the last couple of days. What are your thoughts on Larry's reaction, what he thinks about it?
He said he loved it, and I am really surprised.
Do we care if Larry loves it? No,
He has to live with me, so.
That's true. He's gonna be careful about what he says too.
That's right.
Yeah, well, it's great. I enjoyed working with you the last couple of days. You look amazing. And
Thank you.
see how things go for you in the next few months.
Yeah, great. Thanks.
Enjoy the rest of your little party.
All right, so Debbie's episode is complete.
Yes. It was so much fun. It was just nice re-meeting her again.
Yeah, it was good to see her again. If you you just saw it, went to high school with her and her husband. It was absolutely amazing. Now, considering she went to high school with me and then chose Shaun, that's another issue. I will take that up at the reunion with her. But she looked amazing.
She chose the best. So.
Yeah, okay. All right. I tried to tell Shaun no drinking before we do this job, and she obviously wants us to have a cocktail. But hey, it was outstanding. Your cut was really good.
Well, I liked how we showed 2 ways to wear
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I thought that was really good because the final reveal, it needed. That
You
style
really
needed.
took kind of a cool, trendy cut and then put a
very
glamorous
classic.
on it at the end. So, and then her family's looks. And I love the family looks. They're my absolute
Well, I was watching
favorite.
Larry's face because I wanted to see what he thought. And it was, I think there was a little bit of nervousness at first, and then the big smile came. I'm like, yes, he likes it. He
Because
loves
he's
it.
not like, he's a manly man.
Yes, yes,
he's
yes.
like, I didn't know what we were going to get out of Larry.
I was
but
more
he
nervous of his reaction than I was Debbie's reaction.
We did it,
We did it.
again.
We
So
did it. We did it.
As Shaun always says,
Be the best you can be. And love you guys.
love you guys.